हिला मत, बस बस. All right, I'm live now. Hi guys, great to see you once again. Hope you're doing fantastic well. I've changed this logo and the look today. I wanted to keep it in a different way. I'll tell you what exactly this discussion is going to be, but beautiful weather and happy monsoon to all of you. And I'm going to wait for some time till the time I am joined by more friends, and once we have people, then we'll have this discussion going on. Devendra Makkar sir has joined from United States of America. देवेंद्र सर दिल्ली में है अभी या यूएस में ही है? Kunal Rajput has also joined in. Hey Kunal, what's up? How is life going on? Tausif Raza. We are going to wait for few more people, and then we'll be starting our discussion. The discussion, by the way, जैसे हमने पहले भी discussion मैंने पहले post किया हुआ है, and you know what my favorite points of discussion are always. I love to talk about influence. I love to talk about the convincing skills. I love to talk about human interactions and how to talk effectively and put your point across to the people that you meet in day-to-day life, in business and in personal life also. Laksha Sharma has also joined in. Today's discussion is going to be around influence, the foundations and fundamentals of influence. And this influence can be in any situation. You can take this influence in a business context. You can take this influence techniques and the psychology and science behind it. You can take these in the context of your personal life and your professional life also. So I would like to get a confirmation from some of you. How am I audible? So if you are listening to me nice and clear, context, you can take this influence techniques and the psychology and science. I checked it at my laptop. Tausif Raza, I would be more, it would, yeah, definitely. I personally believe कि हमारे schools में, colleges में, there are 10 things, there are everything almost जो सिखाई जाती हैं, but जो सबसे important चीज़ है, how to deal and how to have human interactions, ये नहीं सिखाया जाता है. और ये मुझे बड़ी अजीब बात लगती है that आपको पैसा पेड़ पे नहीं उगेगा, you know that, right? You need to work with people, you need to deal with people. Whatever product you're designing, whatever thing that you're doing, you will eventually be working with people. And you need to know how to deal with people, you need to know how to work with people, you need to know how to put your ideas in your mind across to their mind, how to influence them to take decisions and do things that you want them to do. And no school, no college, no university, no institution in this country at least teaches that. Nobody talks about that. और अभी मैं कुछ टाइम पहले I think कल की ही बात है, I was meeting some of the people. So one of my investor friend, we were talking and we had somebody coming in. He was a startup guy, he was an entrepreneur, he started a business, and interestingly there were few questions that we asked them, and the person was a new person and he could not answer those questions. मुझे जो पूरी discussion में समझ में आया that what this person needed is real good selling skills. और वो सेलिंग स्किल्स अपने प्रोडक्ट को बेचने के लिए तो ऑब्वियसली चाहिए, लेकिन जहां वो हमारे सामने बैठा हुआ था, इन्वेस्टर के सामने बैठा हुआ था, तो अपना आइडिया, अपना स्टार्टअप इन्वेस्टर के सामने किस तरह से पिच किया जाए, किस तरह से इन्वेस्टर की नीड को, अंडरस्टैंडिंग को समझ के उसके हिसाब से बात की जाए, ये भी एक अपने आप में एक स्किल है और इसके बारे में भी आपको जानना चाहिए. I'm going to talk about some key foundations and fundamentals of influence, and then I would like to keep today's discussion as more of a question answer session. Very simple, मैं आपको बता दूं, कमेंट में आप कोई भी हैशटैग करेंगे, स्क्रीन के ऊपर मुझे वो दिख जाएगा और I will pick up that hashtag and we'll start talking about that particular thing. So if you want me to touch upon a particular topic, a word, address a question, just type in that hashtag in the comment box, and I will be able to give you the answers and my point of views and what I think about that word. All right, so just give me a moment. I will be waiting for you to put in your hashtag, and so that I start talking with that, and then I'll move on to the discussion that I wanted to do today. How to influence the visa interviewer? Very interesting, very interesting. किसी को भी influence करना हो, you need to understand the fundamental of it, and the fundamental of influence talks about few key points. सबसे पहली बात, you need to understand the difference between influencing someone and manipulating someone. And the difference between influencing and manipulating someone, comes to one word, and that is called intent. Why sales profession is so much taken in the negative light today is because we think, and for many years sales वाले जो लोग होते हैं वो कस्टमर के साथ जाते हैं, और I'm sure you understand and you would relate. The word that I'm going to use right now is काटना है. एक और मुर्गा फंस गया है, मुझे इसको काटना है. When you go with that mentality to someone, somehow our brains detect that hidden intention. तो आप कितना भी लीपापोती कर लीजिए, कितनी भी शुगर कोटेड लैंग्वेज आप इस्तेमाल कर लीजिए कस्टमर के साथ में, something in their brain tells about your hidden agenda and hidden motive, and they detect that. So आंसर फिर कुल मिला के आपके पूरे डिस्कशन के बाद सामने वाले की तरफ से यही आता है that okay, I will think about it, I will let you know, and that I will let you know never happens. So you need to understand the intent has to be very very clear. और अगर मैं आपको सिंपल सी बात में इस बात को अगर बताऊं तो इंटेंट डिसाइड करता है कि आपका जो एफर्ट है वो जेन्युइन इन्फ्लुएंसिंग की तरफ जाएगा या फिर मैनिपुलेशन की तरफ जाएगा. जब आप किसी को मैनिपुलेट करते हैं तो आपका इंटेंशन, the intention is to take something from that person, immediately take something from that person. However, influencing जब आप किसी की कर रहे होते हैं, you want to influence somebody, not necessarily you are trying to ask them to do things that they want to. I mean, you don't want to ask somebody to do things that they don't want to. Influence करने का first principle है जो ये कहता है that you need to give as much as possible, with not having the direct intentions of getting something in return right now. And why and how you can do that? अब आप सवाल यहाँ पे सोच रहे होंगे कि यार अगर बिना कुछ लेने के इंटेंशन के अगर किसी को देते रहेंगे तो वो किस तरह से हमारे काम आने वाला है. Remember in my last discussion I talked about something, a principle of influence which says the principle of reciprocation. Principle of reciprocation ये कहता है that our minds, our mentality, our psychology has been designed in a certain way wherein if we are given something और किसी ने हमारे ऊपर अगर कोई favor किया है, we have this indebtedness in our hearts that forces us to repay that debt in one way or the other. इसके ऊपर जितना मैं अभी रिसर्च कर रहा हूँ, जितना मैं और पढ़ रहा हूँ, मुझे इसमें और इंटरेस्टिंग बातें पता चल रही हैं. तो आपको ये बात समझनी है जब आप किसी को इन्फ्लुएंस करने की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, दैट द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ रेसिप्रोकेशन विल वर्क एंड दिस इज बियॉन्ड द कॉन्शियस माइंड ऑफ us as human people. तो आपको सिंपल सी एक बात का ध्यान रखना है, with the intent of giving to someone, you give as much as you want, as much as you can, without having the intention of getting back something, but believing in your mind that the principle of reciprocation will somehow push the person's mind and they will be urged from their heart to repay your debt in one way or the other. Yeah, and so you need to give and keep giving that, hoping in your mind and believing that the principle of reciprocation will work, and then when there is a time to ask for for favor, you will be given that favor from there. And that's wonderful idea. Okay, so that I think would answer the question that somebody asked. वीजा इन्फ्लुएंसर को कैसे करना है. सो वीजा पीपल जनरली आर वेरी स्मार्ट पीपल. You cannot manipulate them, so make sure you are not trying to manipulate them, because if they get this feeling that they are being manipulated, definitely आपकी वीजा जो है रिजेक्ट हो जाएगा. The second thing is you need to understand what is their intention. अगर किसी को आप इन्फ्लुएंस करना चाहते हैं तो आप उसके इंटेंशंस और मोटिवेशन को समझे बगैर इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो अगर आपको ये नहीं पता है कि जो वीजा का इंटरव्यू आपका कर रहा है उसका इंटेंशन क्या है, मोटिव क्या है, व्हाट दे आर लुकिंग इन यू एज अ प्रोस्पेक्टिव कैंडिडेट हु इज अप्लाइंग फॉर अ वीजा, यू विल नेवर बी एबल टू इन्फ्लुएंस दैट पर्सन. सो डू अ लॉट ऑफ स्टडी, रिसर्च, व्हाई देयर इज एन इंटरव्यू, वो क्या चाहते हैं एक प्रोस्पेक्टिव कैंडिडेट में, एंड इफ यू कैन पुट योरसेल्फ इनटू दैट जोन, अगर उस तरह से आप फिर बातें करेंगे उनके पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से जो उनको समझ में आते हैं, जो उनको अच्छा लगेंगे, तो डेफिनेटली आपका वीजा इंटरव्यू क्लियर हो जाएगा. आई मीन लाइक जनरली अगर मैं बोलूं तो दीज पीपल डोंट वांट समबडी टू गो एंड सेटल इन देयर कंट्री एंड टेक अवे द जॉब्स ऑफ लोकल पीपल. तो आपको ये दिखाना है कि भैया मैं तुम्हारी जॉब वॉब लेने नहीं आ रहा हूं, आई एम गोइंग फॉर द पर्पस दैट आई एम गोइंग देयर. हाय प्रमोद, आपके नमस्कार को मेरा सादर प्रणाम है, धन्यवाद. Now I'm going to go and take another question that has been language or persistence. Pratish Kapse is asking. Both are important. Language is important and persistence is also important. But if I have to choose between the two, I would go with the language first, because influencing happens from the other person's पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. तो मैं आपको अगर इन्फ्लुएंस करूंगा तो मैं आपको नहीं इन्फ्लुएंस कर पाऊंगा जब तक आप इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं होना चाहते. यू डोंट फील दैट इन योर हार्ट एंड योर माइंड टू बी इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय मी. सो समहाउ आई हैव टू प्ले विद योर माइंड. आई हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द साइकोलॉजी, हाउ एंड व्हाई यू वुड बी एग्रीइंग टू व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, एंड देन आई वुड वर्क अकॉर्डिंगली. And therefore the language that I am choosing, the words that I am choosing are going to be extremely important, because those are the weapons that will actually trigger in your mind and make you believe what I am saying and take action accordingly. Yeah, that's very fundamental stuff. So coming back to the main thing now, I have a few more questions. Let me take these questions. Ta-da. Okay. Tausif Raza is saying how to influence software developer interview. Once again, coming back to the fundamentals, Tausif, if you, just a simple question, let me make it very simple for all of you. जिसको आपको influence करने की कोशिश करनी है, you need to do an analysis on that person. And the analysis is very easy and simple. Let me give you a quick, simple little trick. And that trick is, put yourself into their position. अपने आप को उनकी जगह रखो and ask yourself a question. If you are hiring, if you are owning that company, if you are the manager or if you are the owner of the company, अगर आपको एक सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर हायर करना है, क्या क्या क्वालिटीज हैं जो आप चाहोगे उस सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर में होनी चाहिए. एंड दिस इज वेरी सिंपल टू थिंक. तो अगर मैं हायर कर रहा हूं और मुझे सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर से रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो मैं अपने आप से क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा कि मुझे क्या क्या उसमें चाहिए. योर माइंड विल गिव यू लॉट ऑफ आंसर्स. सेकेंड थिंग दैट यू कैन डू, यू कैन गूगल व्हाट इंटरव्यूअर्स लुक फॉर इन अ सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर, एंड you'll have टेंस एंड टेंस एंड टेंस ऑफ आंसर्स, तो थोड़ी प्रिपरेशन भी आप कर लीजिए. द थर्ड थिंग, जब आप इंटरव्यू में सामने बैठे हैं, you can simply ask them, okay, what are the qualities that you are looking to have in somebody that will be part of your team. Very simple question. अगर मैं इंटरव्यू ले रहा हूं और अगर मुझसे कोई ये पूछता है तो पहली बात तो मैं जवाब दूंगा इस क्वेश्चन का. दूसरी बात, वो सामने वाला बंदा मुझे लगेगा दिस पर्सन इज रियली इंटेलिजेंट बिकॉज ही इज एबल टू आस्क इंटेलिजेंट क्वेश्चंस एंड आई वुड लव टू हायर एन इंटेलिजेंट पर्सन. और अगर इस क्वेश्चन से आपका इंटरव्यू और पिस ऑफ हो जाता है, आई वुड से तौसीफ लीव दैट इंटरव्यू राइट देयर. यू शुड नॉट बी वर्किंग विद दैट पर्सन जिसको क्वेश्चन पूछने से प्रॉब्लम होती है. आई मीन, यू डोंट वांट टू वर्क विद स्टूपिड एंड इडियट पीपल एंड यू डोंट वांट टू स्पेंड एंड वेस्ट योर लाइफ एंड करियर वर्किंग विद देम बिकॉज दे विल बी कॉन्स्टेंटली ट्राइंग टू पुश यू डाउन, नॉट एनकरेजिंग एनी क्वेश्चंस. आपकी लर्निंग नहीं होगी, ग्रोथ नहीं होगी, आप मिटिगेटेड स्पीच में चले जाओगे, आप अपीजमेंट थ्योरी में चले जाओगे और आप सबको खुश करने की कोशिश करते रहोगे and you'll get into the corporate politics and even before your career has actually started your career will be destroyed completely. So my suggestion, 3 things, और ये किसी भी इंटरव्यू पे लागू होती हैं. 1, try to ask a question to yourself that if you were hiring for the position that you're going for an interview for, what are the qualities that you would look for in that particular candidate. That's number 1. Number 2, सेम क्वेश्चन गूगल पे डालिए, आपको बहुत आंसर्स मिल जाएंगे. कोरा पे डाल सकते हैं आप, गूगल पे डाल सकते हैं, आपको बहुत आंसर्स मिल जाएंगे. थर्ड टेक्निक यू कैन अप्लाई ड्यूरिंग द इंटरव्यू as itself. You can ask the interviewer, okay, just to help me understand, please let me know what are the qualities that you are trying and looking to have in that candidate, and then it will help me to answer properly. Pritish says how to influence wife. To be honest, I don't know. I think nobody knows the answer to this question, but that's on the lighter side. But Pritish, and the question is a very valid question, and this is for everyone. Sit down, ask, understand what the other person wants. It's a very basic thing, but it's a fundamental to the influence. If you can ask this question to yourself, and if you can ask this question to that person also, and just listen and understand and put yourself into their shoes and see the world from their point of view. अगर आप बीवी होते प्रतीश, अगर आप अपनी वाइफ होते खुद, तो आप प्रतीश जैसे आदमी से क्या एक्सपेक्ट करते? इसके लिए आपको उनका थोड़ा बैकग्राउंड समझना होगा. वो किस घर से आई हैं, किस तरह की एजुकेशन है, किस तरह की बैकग्राउंड उनका रहा है, किस तरह की जिंदगी उन्होंने जी है, फिलहाल उनके पास सर्कमस्टेंसेस क्या हैं, किस नज़र से वो दुनिया को देखती हैं. बिकॉज ये सारी चीज़ें उनका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू बनाती हैं, और ये पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ही डिसाइड करेगा दैट व्हाट शी एक्सपेक्ट्स फ्रॉम यू. वंस यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट, उसके बाद वो केक वॉक हो जाता है दोस्त. इट्स लाइक वेरी वेरी इजी आफ्टर दैट. Pritish Kapse is once again another question. If at all I need to ask questions only. So you are asking this question for the sake of asking question. By the way, ये question अपने आप में influence का बहुत ज़्यादा powerful weapon बन जाता है. The moment you ask somebody कि okay, look, I want to genuinely help you, I want to be good to you, and I want to understand what do you want me or what do you expect me to do for you. Half of the battle you've already won, because इससे एक चीज क्लियर हो जाती है that you have communicated your intent. And remember, मैंने आपको बताया था that the difference between manipulation and influence is the intent. If your intent is to help, and if you can communicate that intent very well to the other person, it's very very easy for you to influence the other person. So that is what you can do. Like, just ask question. Even if you are not genuinely willing to know, just ask question. Half of the battle has already been done. And remember, influence happens at the unconscious psychological level. So there is no visible sign immediately that you can see, from the other person that whether they are getting influenced or not. You can read the signs. There are body language signs and other ways, but for that you need to be expert and really good in understanding the body language of the people that you are talking to. All right, so that's about us. Now Pratish once again saying that that's your USP. Yes, definitely. Truth is the USP. Having a genuine intention is the game. You know, you cannot expect somebody to be influenced by you having some hidden agenda or some hidden motive. So genuinely you have to believe in one thing, that I am here to help you, and once you do that, अपने आप को आप इस बात पे कन्विंस कर लीजिए that the principle of reciprocation will work. The principle of reciprocation will make the other person feel indebted, and there will be something triggering in their mind which will force them to accept your demands and help you reciprocate the favor that you have done to them. You have to believe in those two principles 100%. That's how things move. That's my point of view. Alright, so giving you the foundations and fundamentals of reciprocation. The first thing sorry, not the reciprocation, I was talking about the fundamentals and foundations of influence. The first thing about influence is authority. We need to believe, किसी से इन्फ्लुएंस होने के लिए वी नीड टू बिलीव इन दैट पर्सन, एंड वी डू नॉट बिलीव समबडी हु इज नॉट अथॉरिटेटिव, जिसकी बात में मुझे दम नहीं, जिसके ऊपर मैं भरोसा नहीं करता हूं. सो हाउ डू यू गेट अथॉरिटी, और हाउ डू यू शो दैट यू आर एन अथॉरिटेटिव पर्सन, और तुम्हारी बात में कोई दम है और इसको ध्यान से सुना जाना चाहिए और समझा जाना चाहिए. ये अपने आप में बड़ा कमाल का क्वेश्चन है, और इसका आंसर सिंपल है, लेकिन इट्स नॉट दैट बिग एन आंसर. लेट मी डू समथिंग स्मॉल हियर एंड देन आई विल कम बैक. So you have to wait for a moment, please, and then I'll be coming back to the discussion. I want to do while we are doing this, I'm also teaching and testing one of the lessons of social media marketing. Yeah, that's also important to learn. So I have right. Okay, coming back to the foundations of influence. सबसे पहली बात अभी जो हम बता रहे थे, हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे, authority. You need to have authority. Authority comes with knowledge, and you have to demonstrate that you have the knowledge, and for that you have to take examples and some live evidence that you can show to the other person. एक सेल्स कॉल के अंदर आपका नंबर ऑफ वर्क एक्सपीरियंस, कस्टमर टेस्टिमोनियल्स, या फिर आपकी एजुकेशनल बैकग्राउंड, कोई सर्टिफिकेशन आपने लिया हुआ है, कोई ट्रेनिंग आपने ली हुई है. दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट कैन बी यूज्ड टू शो योर अथॉरिटी टू द अदर पर्सन. The authority, the second thing, the second pillar, the foundation of influence is the certainty. That the customer or the other person need to believe that they can be certain in what you're saying and promising that you will be doing. और जो आप प्रॉमिस कर रहे हैं, जो आउटकम निकल के आने वाला है, is that outcome certain? क्या ये ऐसा होगा? और ये दो चीजें दिखाने के लिए आपको दो चीजों का ध्यान रखना है, अथॉरिटी, और अथॉरिटी को मैं फाउंडेशन लगा लूं, अथॉरिटी और सर्टेनिटी अगर दोनों को मैं इस तरह के लगा लूं तो जो साइड के पिलर बनते हैं वो इमोशन और लॉजिक बनता है. सो यू नीड टू, दैट्स वेयर प्रीतिश आपका क्वेश्चन आता है कि लैंग्वेज इतनी इंपॉर्टेंट क्यों हो जाती है. बिकॉज विद द यूज ऑफ करेक्ट लैंग्वेज वी ट्रिगर द राइट इमोशंस इन द अदर पर्सन. बट वो जो इमोशन आपने ट्रिगर किया है, इफ यू कैन हिट देम देयर एंड यू टॉक अबाउट देयर इमोशंस एंड फीलिंग्स, और वो इमोशन एक बार अगर आपने शुरू कर दिए हैं, you need to make sure that these emotions are backed up with a logic, because emotion उस टाइम पे रहेगा, बाद में इमोशन नीचे चला जाता है. We all know how motivation drops. We all know that we get excited at time and then समय के बाद कहानी खत्म हो जाती है. We all know that in a sales call we believe that अगर फर्स्ट कॉल में क्लोज हो गया तो ज्यादा चांसेस हैं, फॉलोअप में जाने के बाद कस्टमर के क्लोज होने के चांसेस नहीं होते हैं. Why? Because the emotion that is there which you know raised by the use of right language and right context, वो इमोशन अगर बैकअप नहीं किया जाता है विद सम सॉलिड concrete logic, after a time that emotion will go down. So you need to give logic that मैं अगर आपको बोल रहा हूं कि ये चीज काम करेगी, so you need to believe me and you need to know in your heart that you are going to use it and you're going to go up, and those emotional discussions you need to have. But you also need to say and talk about one thing, that okay, here is why and here is how it will work. So my promise will be fulfilled because, remember the first principle that I talk about in the last discussion that we had. What was that? Can somebody tell me that first principle we discussed last time? Just hashtag. एक मैंने प्रिंसिपल ऑफ रेसिप्रोकेशन बताया था, और मैं भी आपको बता चुका हूं, व्हेन यू से समथिंग उसके एक्सेप्टेंस होने के चांसेस ज्यादा हो जाते हैं व्हेन यू बैक इट अप विद अ बिकॉज एक्सप्लेनेशन. सो दिस विल वर्क बिकॉज दैट्स अ लॉजिक. सो यू नीड टू रेज correct emotions, trigger the emotions, use the language which triggers emotion, which make people emotional, but back it up with logic also. This will increase your authority and this will increase the perceived certainty in the customer's mind. These are 4 things. They will work: your authority, certainty of the outcome, and it can be triggered with the correct use of emotions, backed up with logical explanations, and this will work. Why? Because human minds are designed in a way that we adapt ourselves to the principle of reciprocation, which says that if you give to the other person, something in their mind makes them indebted to repay that जो उनको फेवर मिला उसको रीपे करने के लिए. एक्सप्लेनेशन उसका मैं पहले दे चुका हूं, so I'm not gonna go into that. तो प्रिंसिपल ऑफ रेसिप्रोकेशन विल मेक श्योर दैट जो आपने फेवर करने की बात की है, फेवर किया है, वो आपको वापस रीपे हो जाएगा. दैट्स वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. एंड द सेकेंड रीजन इट विल वर्क, जब आप इमोशन ट्रिगर कर देते हैं बाय शोइंग योर इंटेंट एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट द इमोशनल थिंग, उसके बाद आप लॉजिक से उसको बैक कर देते हैं. यू से दैट ओके दिस विल वर्क बिकॉज, नाउ इट्स अ लॉजिक, सो बिकॉज प्रिंसिपल काम में आ जाता है. Combined with these 2-3 things, your overall influence will go really high and you will be very influential in all your discussions. But remember this one thing, I'm repeating this last time, and before we cut this discussion short and move on to the questions, if you have any questions, why this will work is a lot of psychology, और ये एक दिन में ना सीखने वाली चीज है ना ही सिखाने वाली चीज है. Stay connected to my feed. Keep commenting, keep writing questions, keep sharing with your friends, so that this information, which is absolutely helpful to lot of people, can go to them. The application of these principles of influence is in all walks of your life. Whether you are sitting for an interview in front of a visa officer, somebody asked me a question, or whether you are sitting for an interview in front of an HR person and you are being interviewed, or whether you want to convince your wife, as Pratish asked, or whether you are an entrepreneur and you want an investor to invest in your ideas and give you money. You need to influence their minds. You need to make sure that something in their mind tells them that they start accepting what you're asking them to do. And you need to understand that whatever principles and techniques we are talking about and you're applying them, the first and the foremost thing जो कभी कहीं पे नहीं जाएगी, you need to do research, you need to know the person, because on some people some principles apply more in comparison to other principles. So किसके साथ क्या अप्लाई करना है ये तो completely उस इंसान पे डिपेंड करता है, सिचुएशन पे डिपेंड करता है. So when you talk to someone, when you are trying to influence someone, जितना आप उस आदमी के बारे में जान सकें, that is the best thing. So spend time with people, listen more, ask more questions, read about them as much as you can, and this will make sure that you are increasing your influence in the world, in your relationships, in your personal life, and in the businesses also. So that's for today. I am not going to take a lot of time of yours. This video will be available on my page, on my feed. You can share it with your friends, you can comment, you can listen to it later on also, and you can write to me. Help me to help you. And I absolutely at the moment am completely getting into the mode wherein I have a lot of experience in sales, and I think sales is something which is very important in today's life, in business, in personal life, and if you are an investor or you're an entrepreneur, or you are somebody who are looking for a job, very important. You need to learn that. ये कहीं नहीं सिखाई जाती है. I'm trying to give you those learnings. I'm trying to teach you those learnings because I genuinely believe that if you learn, you can apply and you can make your life better. And by doing that, I think this is my way of repaying the debt that I was given, during the beginning of my career. I feel somehow indebted to my bosses and managers and mentors who helped me. So I'm just trying to give back so that मेरा ये अंदर का जो indebtedness hai, come on, remember the principle of reciprocation is at work. Yeah, this is working at the moment. So yeah, coming back to these questions now, before we sign off. Jagriti remembers that. Jagriti says many questions, because I am sure this is in response to that. She says the principle of reciprocation is what I am referring to. Yes, my dear, you are absolutely right. In fact, but I was talking about the principle which is a different one, which like the because principle. When you ask someone, the chances of your request being accepted increases when you add a because explanation behind your request. So you ask them to do you a favor because. Yeah, so that's very important. Any more questions, guys? I will be waiting for another 2-3 minutes for any questions, or you can give me suggestion also for the next session that you want me to address, and I will be gladly taking up that topic and will share my ideas and views with all of you. By the way, Rahul Rai has joined in, Pankaj Negi has joined in, Gaurav Arora has joined in. How is it going on? Dinesh Barthwal has also joined. Dinesh, we are almost done. I'm so sorry you are late. But then this video is always available. That's the beauty of the technology, Even if you miss something, you can still go and watch and, comment and relive the whole thing once again. And that's a beautiful thing in the world happening. So I'm waiting for any questions that you have or any suggestions for the next topic that you want me to discuss. Prepare, do a little research और उसको आप लोगों की भाषा में कन्वर्ट करके आप तक पहुंचाने की कोशिश. I don't know, I have people. Rahul Rai says that how to control unnecessary emotions. Okay, that can be the next topic if you want me to. I can create a session around that, and we definitely can take that. How to control emotions. how to separate people from problem. I think that's a very important discussion. Negotiation techniques के अंदर इसको सिखाया जाता है, इसके ऊपर बात भी की जाती है, and there is a good research on this. I think there is a book called Getting to Yes. Yes, the name of the book is Getting to Yes. So this small book, very small book, the book is an outcome of a project, a research project done at Harvard University. Harvard University में they did a research on how and why negotiations happen and what it takes to make a negotiation ending in your favor. एक negotiation अच्छे से करने के लिए आपको क्या चाहिए होता है. So Harvard negotiation project उन्होंने उसका नाम रखा, and whatever they learned out of that project, the Harvard negotiation project, they created a book on that. And that book's name is Getting to Yes. And in that they suggest something very very important. They say separate people from problem, because when you are negotiating, और अगर आप लोगों को प्रॉब्लम के साथ जोड़ देते हैं तो आपको लगने लगता है the person is a problem, and whenever you feel that the person is a problem, your language changes and the other person's mind understand कि ये मेरे को प्रॉब्लम समझता है. तो इशू जो है वो मुद्दा बात से, पॉइंट से, टॉपिक से उठकर इट बिकम्स अ फाइट, अ वॉर बिटवीन टू ईगोज, टू इमोशंस, एंड उसका कोई फिर इलाज नहीं होता है, बिकॉज व्हेन यू आर इन इमोशन यू आर नॉट थिंकिंग स्ट्रेट. सो येस, very interesting topic. We can definitely take that, Rahul, next time. Emotional intelligence, yes, this is precisely we're talking about, emotional intelligence, but the application of emotional intelligence in the negotiation or sales circumstances, that is what I would like to talk about in detail in my next discussion. I think I would be having that on Sunday. Yes, Sunday, let's say 10 o'clock we keep another discussion, and we will take the next topic Sunday 10 o'clock Facebook live, and we are going to talk about the application of emotional intelligence in sales negotiation situations. That's good, and ये काफ़ी insightful हो सकता है, होगा. I promise you that, and you will be learning a lot out of that. All right, I guess there are no more questions then. Rahul, thank you very much for bringing up this to me, buddy. I really loved it. I was thinking something on those terms, but आपने चीज़ आसान कर दी है. Back and forth discussion is always nice. If I try to help you all, it would be more effective अगर मुझे आप बताएं कि आपको क्या चीज़ जाननी है. वरना from my side I'm trying to do as much as possible. Chetan, you just joined in. Yes, it started at 10:30. I'm almost finished. The last question अभी मैं जो पूछ रहा था, this video will always be available on my Facebook page. You can go and read and share and comment. अभी जो क्वेश्चन मैं पूछ रहा था वो ये कि what would you like me to talk about in the next session of my Facebook live, और किस टॉपिक पे आप चाहते हो कि मैं वीडियो शूट करके अपलोड करूं रेगुलरली, so that you can get the maximum benefit out of this. My next Facebook live is going to be happening on Sunday 10 p.m. in the night, but अब से लेकर तब तक we have 3 days, and I can create videos and articles, and I can share with you so that you can learn the things that you want to learn, and you can apply those things in your life. So anything that you suggest coming up your mind, you can comment right now. I will take that up, और मैं उसके ऊपर I'll try to put as much as information possible. Yeah, so that'll be all then. Thank you very much, guys. You have been fantastic. I hope and I wish that you keep growing in your life, keep shining in your life, and last word, remember we are going to die, and to me that's the biggest motivation. Knowing that I'm going to die, and I can die tomorrow or today or day after, it motivates me. It completely clears my mind and tells me what exactly matters in my life, what is the most important thing, and what I should be doing right now. So remember, you're going to die. Remember, you're going to die. and live the life that you want to, thinking that you're going to die tomorrow. Thank you very much once again. You have a wonderful time. See you once again. Bye-bye.